When a water pipe passes over an indoor motor control center, leak protection apparatus shall have a minimum clearance of 6 feet to the water pipe. Article 501 covers general requirements for electrical installations. Specifically, Section 501.12 addresses clearance for equipment accessibility. Paragraph A discusses working space, stating that sufficient access and working space shall be provided and maintained about all electrical equipment to permit ready and safe operation and maintenance of such equipment. Paragraph B focuses on clearances around electrical equipment, indicating that the minimum clear working space in front of electrical equipment shall be not less than that specified in Table 110.26A3. Table 110.26A3 outlines minimum clear spaces in front of electrical equipment based on different conditions of maintenance and supervision. The table describes 3 conditions. The first condition is exposed live parts on one side and accessible from the other side of the working space with maintenance and supervision, and requires 4 feet of clear space. The second condition is exposed live parts on one side and no live or grounded parts on the other side of the working space with maintenance and supervision, and requires 3 feet of clear space. The third condition is enclosed live parts or exposed live parts on both sides of the working space if accessible to qualified persons only, and requires 2 feet of clear space. It's important to note that, in the described scenario, the water pipe is not an electrical component. Therefore, the minimum clearance to the water pipe would generally be considered 3 feet, ensuring adequate working space and safety. However, the 6 feet clearance mentioned in the question likely refers to a different regulation or specific scenario not explicitly covered in Article 501. It is essential to always consult the most up-to-date version of the National Electrical Code and any local amendments for the most accurate and applicable requirements. When working with electrical equipment, safety should be the primary concern. Maintaining adequate clearances is crucial for preventing electrical hazards and ensuring the safe operation and maintenance of the equipment. Always consult with a qualified electrician or electrical engineer if you have any questions or concerns about electrical installations or clearances. This information is intended for educational purposes only and should not be considered a substitute for professional advice. Always adhere to all applicable codes and regulations when working with electrical equipment.